This time I'm gonna try to mostly wing the commentary instead of spending hours on trying to make it perfect, so my apologies if this video seems more rushed than the previous ones. So the strat here is for me to go to the right side high ground while my team pushes from the left, and this way I can just shoot them in the back for free.
And more, thanks for the host.
I should have been more careful about just jumping up to the high ground. There could have been a Genji or something that would just instantly one-shot me. This is a really good spot since I'm very well protected, but still able to shoot the enemies freely. Since we're attacking from multiple directions, there's no way for them to shield against all of the damage. They're also running triple tank, triple support, so there's no way they can contest the snipers anyways, and they don't have enough damage to kill our tanks, so that point was pretty much a free win. Normally I would go on top of the tank, but this time I wanted to kind of switch it up, try to get another angle, get closer up to the enemies to get a higher chance of actually picking someone off as they regroup.
That's triple tank dive.
They all pushed forward already, so I go on top of the tank, but I don't want to shoot yet since then they would just turn around and dive me and kill me, so I'm trying to wait until the fight starts. I tried to find the easiest target. I decided to go for the Zenyatta here. It's a free kill. I don't want to shoot the D.Va once again so that she doesn't turn on me. I get scared that the enemy team is backing up to go for me, so I just use my ultimate to shoot where I think they are, but unfortunately the enemy team actually pushed forward, so I just get caught and killed. And it's time for a reset. It looks like the Winston is going to dive me here, so I just dash forward the moment he jumps to get out of range. And we easily finish him off there. I go onto the high ground to try to pick off people that are backing up or coming back from spawn. I'm just trying to shoot whoever I can see just to get some ultimate charge. I really want to get my ultimate before the fight begins.
Hij is met bomb voor niks.
I keep shooting at the corner after the D.Va bomb explodes because I know that Zenyatta is still gonna run from behind the wall. But I don't wanna peek him since I'm discorded, he knows I'm there. So I just back up, go for the big ultimate since they're in a small stack. Unfortunately they have the Zen ult. I go for the Lucio pick. I'm forced to back up because of the D.Va ultimate. Our Mercy gets picked off. It looks like we're actually losing the team fight. I think we called it out as well, so I'm just gonna back up here. I have 70% of my ultimate back already. I wait a while before I peek to let the enemy team overextend and then shoot them in the back, and I managed to actually catch off the rodent. And now I'm just gonna go on top of the tank to try to get some picks while we regroup.
I got unlucky and some tilt. What?
I wait until the enemy team starts contesting the payload. This way there is no risk of me getting dived and I can just kill the Zenyatta for free. I'm gonna use the ultimate on the payload since they can't really leave it, or otherwise we cap the point. And it's a free team fight win. I rush forward to try to pick off people running from the old spawn. Also some awkward silence to complement my insane weapon accuracy here. They haven't used D.Va or Hammered ultimate, so I'm playing it extremely safe here. And they don't have any long range damage, so as long as I keep my distance there's not much they can do to me. The only thing that's really scary is the D.Va ultimate. That's technically their only long range damage in addition to Zenyatta doing some pew pew damage. I see the Hammered go in, so I instantly start backing up so that I don't get stuck inside because of the minefield. taking the high ground here to get some good safe angles on the enemies, pick off the Hanzo, and now the enemy team can't really push. But they do decide to push anyways, even though they don't have Hanzo. So I just try to split them in half with the ultimate. And now it's just time to spam down the tanks. Immediately as the Hanzo comes back, I start focusing him instead, since he's the only real threat here. The enemy team's damage is way too low without the Hanzo, so if I pick him off, they don't really have anything. And here we go. That was some assassination gameplay.
Oh, can I get a damage boost? I will spawn kill.
Here's a strat on how to get some extra ultimate charge in the beginning of this round. You just climb up this statue, shoot into the spawn, hopefully get a couple shots in, maybe even a pick. Now it's time to do some trash damage, try to get my ultimate as fast as possible. I find out that they don't really have anyone that can contest me on the high ground, so that's where I decide to go. I also get a good flanking angle on the whole enemy team, and at this point there's nothing they can do. The only one that can really contest me was the Hammond, but he's busy doing something else.
Good job, team.
I set up on the high ground once again to try to get the remaining ultimate charge so that I have my ultimate ready to cut them off as they try to charge in.
I got my ult.
I decide to start shooting at the Hammond as soon as I spot him, because if he's dead, there's no one that can contest me on the high ground.
I'm hitting our Z, sorry.
So now you can see what happens when the Hammond is dead. Look at this Reinhardt. Doing his best. Trying to swing at me, shoot a fire strike, but you know, it's not gonna work. And then we just end up winning the team fight. I also have my ultimate ready, but I still decide to spam at the enemy team, you know, to give them some ultimate charge. They need the handicap. And once they run in, I'm gonna try to cut them in half once again. I don't try to run away from the Hammond since he's discorded. I'd rather just spam him down. There's not much he can do. I'm forced to back up from the high ground because of the mines, but we already won the team fight, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, so shit. Jesus.
And now it's time to repeat the same thing again. Get my ultimate for the next
Double
push.
sniper, double sniper.
I noticed that they have double sniper, so I back up from the high ground. I played way more safer. Try to get a lucky pick on the snipers to win the team fight immediately. I see the Hanzo on the high ground, so I try to soften him up for our Winston, but the Winston just decides to push him back. I hit the Widow with a Sonic, so I decide to chase her down. Unfortunately, the Zarya is being a good tank and blocks all the damage, so I can't kill the Widow. It's 45 seconds left, so this is pretty much their last push, since the spawn is really far away from the point, so there's no way they can regroup after this fight. I shoot a Sonic onto the Reinhardt shield so that I can figure out which way they're gonna come in, but they bait me by turning around. I still pick off the Hanzo. Our McCree kills the Widow, so we pretty much already won the team fight here. It seems that the enemy team had some pretty good communication, but they were probably all support and tank mains, and that's why they went with the triple tank, triple support in the beginning. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. If you wanna interact with me, check my out on my stream. I stream up to 6 hours every single day.
Relaxing match.